Good morning, y'all. What's up? What's going on? I am Queen. This is Morning Queenspirations, where I give you some encouragement, some inspiration to hopefully help you, have a better than bomb day. Because why? You going to put that inspiration, that encouragement, you just going to put that all together. And it's going to be like, ooh, I ain't going to forget what I heard, what Queen said this morning, this afternoon, this evening, whenever Facebook, Instagram, YouTube decides to let this completely upload. Y'all, I feel really good this morning. Sometimes when you okay, so I want to talk about this right quick. So like y'all know, last year, if you all have been following me since last year, since I started the Morning Queenspirations, y'all know I was going through a healing and delivery and being set free process, right? So the very thing that started this process, the very thing that I was attracted to, it was someday this week, I had seen that very thing, like that very thing had popped up into my mind. And I was just like, that is when I knew I was absolutely, completely delivered, nothing lacking. What's the other one? It wasn't no loose ends. Like when God delivers you, when God heals you, it is 175,000 billion trillion % complete. Like there is no spaces, there is no openings whatsoever, that unless you open it. Now when God does it, it's done. You can open it if you want to, but I'm wise enough not to do that. So when that thing came to my mind, I was like I was getting on myself. I was like, girl, like that's what you used to, that's what had you? Honey, it is so crazy when God delivers you completely from something, and then that very thing comes back up in your face. I'm not going to say to test you, but it will. But it just came back up in my face, and I was just looking at it like, oh my God. Like, God, thank you. I'm so in. And ever since then, it's like I keep thinking about the limitless power of God, how he just does a thing, and he does it because we avail ourselves to him. Like he opened the door. That was the other thing I wanted to talk about. He opened the door for our deliverance. He opens the door for us to be set free. He opens the door for a lot of things that we have prayed for. And I said this on my other Queenspiration, I think I did last week, but like the doors that we prayed for are right in front of our face. The doors that we have prayed for have been opened. They're right there. Like, but it's up to us to walk through those doors. Like, we have to get up physically and spiritually. We have to do something. We have to be a verb in our own process of healing and deliverance. So when God opens that door, we have to verb, and we have to verb. We have to get up. We have to do. We have to obey, pray, fast, meditate on his word. We have to do all things that is connected to healing and going through that process. And y'all, when I say, I was like, God, you did it. Like, you just be proud of God for doing it, but also be proud of yourself for going through the process, for availing yourself to God, for surrendering because baby, it is not hard to surrender yourself. It is not hard to, it is hard, I should say, sorry about that. It is hard at times to completely surrender yourself, to just like take your hands off and give up and be like, all right, God, do with it what you will. And then if you really want to be healed, delivered, or if you just want to, like if you want to start a whole new career, I mean, it's so much that we have to give up of ourselves. But one thing we never have to give up is God. And then one thing we never have to question is if God is there, because he is. He said in his word so many times that he'll never leave us nor forsake us. He told us to go ahead. He said, and I think this is in Deuteronomy. He said, go ahead, I'll be out there before you. I'll make your path clear and I'll be with you. Like, you gonna be all three places at the same time? Bet. Who wouldn't serve a God like that? Who wouldn't trust a God like that? I said, God, you my dude. Like, I love you for real. Like, you gonna go before me, make sure all that's good, and then you gonna make sure the path that I go is gonna be conducive for me. Like, I'm gonna learn on this path. I may have some stops and some bumps, but hey, you said you gonna be with me even before I started the path, while you was making the path and while you were out there before me. So, okay, boom. So, no matter what I go through, God is there. No matter where I start, God is there. No matter where I end up, God is there. And I'm also wise enough to know I'm going to do it God's way. Honey, I done had enough of Keisha ways. I'm good. I'm going to do it God's way. So I'm so glad that you all joined me this morning. And then too, another door that you have to watch out for, this one. You ain't got to always open this door. You ain't got to always say what's in this door. What's in this door. Sometimes this door needs to just shut up. Just shut the door. Don't say nothing at all. It's cool. It's okay. What my people gonna say? What my friends gonna say? What my family gonna say? Don't worry about that, sweetheart. Do what God say. Let God get you through the process. You gonna be fine, baby. You are going to be fine. Go through your healing. Go through cause my one friend, I call her Christmas. She'll let out a little hint, but she won't let out the whole story until the whole story has already unfolded. Do that. It's okay. The hush ministry is in full effect. You can do that too. So this is another door you got to watch out for. Sometimes this door needs to close. Sometimes this door needs to open. God will let you know, and you will let you know. So that's all, y'all. That's all I wanted to say on this beautiful Wednesday morning. So I hope y'all have a great Wednesday. I hope y'all have a great day at work. If you worked last night, I hope you have a great rest today. And I will see y'all tomorrow.